Hello YouTube, this is Andy with Andy's Dizzy Vlogs, and I hope all you out there are having a wonderful day. It is Saturday, 5:24 p.m. Just got off work and I'm driving home. Beautiful day out. So, update on the Dizzy vlog. I had a great day, and I don't usually get to say that, so I wanted to make a video because I don't have bad news today. I'm a little tired, but that's to be expected after a 10-hour work day. So I do genuinely feel great. Like 99% of my day was totally normal, which is like so crazy. So even if I don't have a headache, or any of the other symptoms, the thing that universally remains is that lightheaded dizziness, just that lightheadedness that makes me feel very ungrounded. And the past couple weeks have been pretty bad with actual headaches. And I've mentioned in my previous videos that it's pretty obvious that the sensations I was getting, the phantom sensations, I've had a lot of those too, which is more like acute symptoms that only stick around for a couple of seconds to 30 seconds, but leave a lasting, like lingering effect on my, not just emotional mood, but my physical state. Like, it happens and then it goes away, the acute symptoms go away, but it like leaves me in a higher stress level, I guess. But it's also a physical thing that I can feel. And so today I did not have any lightheadedness, which was just so awesome to not feel anything, to not walk around and feel this just gross underlying sense of ungroundedness. And so, yeah, it's kind of cool when I don't have a whole lot to say, because there was a lack of symptoms. So really all that there is to say is that I had a great day. I'm almost at a loss. Oh, I should probably mention this. It's kind of a big deal in terms of my whole world in the Dizzy land, and medications and whatnot. So, as you know, if you've been following along, the venlafaxine, or the Effexor, had been giving me at higher doses. At the 112.5 milligram dose, was getting the paresthesis, which is the tingling, the pins and needles, the numbness in the hands and feet, and even up into my calves and back of my legs and my back, my lower back, and then like up my neck and on my back of my head, even like around my eyes, my forehead. It was just awful. I couldn't get comfortable at any point in my day, and this was like a 24/7 thing. It was really terrible. So after that started and it like kept getting more intense, and I backed off of it. I want to say it took maybe 3 or 4 days for it to get to the point where it was not bad. And it's not like fully gone, but it's like 99% gone. So that's great. But today marks, I think today's the 20th. The 20th of what month is it? October 20th, 2022. Saturday, almost 5:30 p.m. Today, I started my, what is the word that I learned today? Attenuation? Tritation? Can't remember. I think tritation period. Essentially the period of time that it takes your body to fully the period of time for your body to have fully taken in and circulate the medication, because it's not just right away with most medications. Regardless, today was the first day of switching over to Cymbalta. So, as I mentioned in my last video, I talked to the pharmacist, who again was just really great guy, wealth of information. Really appreciate him spending, literally, it was like 35 minutes he spent on the phone with me, so that was really awesome. Asked him just so many questions, and he was just like explaining so much to me. And for me, like, I need to know everything. So it was really nice to talk to someone who was willing to explain all of that to me. But because it's the weekend and my pharmacist's regimen for going on to the new medication was, what's a good word for it? His regimen was, I don't know why my brain's not working. I'm transitioning slower, and I came down on my venlafaxine today. So instead of taking 75 milligrams, remember I was on 112, then I backed down to 75, and I was on 75 for almost 2 weeks, which is what I was, but the pharmacist suggested that I do at least 2 weeks of 75 milligrams. And again, that's because of that I really have to Google that word, because that doesn't sound right. But the period that it takes for the medication to actually transition from 112 to 75, it takes, I think he said, like 60 hours with the half-life of venlafaxine. But still, he said, if you can do it longer, that's even better. So I went down to 75. I was on that for almost 2 weeks, and luckily that's what he suggested. And then today I took my 37 milligrams of venlafaxine in the morning, and then I was instructed to then add the what's it called? Cymbalta at the same time when I would be taking my second dose of venlafaxine. So I downed the dose of venlafaxine today and started the Cymbalta. Man, is that bright. So today went off without a hitch. It's obviously too early for the Cymbalta to have done anything, especially considering that I felt good before I took it. Why that is, I don't know. I felt pretty good yesterday too, which is awesome. So, again, I certainly can't say that Cymbalta has done anything positive to assist in today or yesterday's success. But frankly, I don't care, because if I feel good, that's the end all be all as far as this journey is concerned. Very excited to be home. Excited to just get some groceries, get a shower right now. Regarding the medication, there's nothing negative to report. The pharmacist did a good job of reassuring me that side effects from this medication are much more tolerated and well received. The paresthesis is not a known side effect of this medication, which I was, so he said if he were me, knowing what he knows, he would be looking forward to this change over into this medication. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to be on this I emailed my doctor what I'm doing and what I've done. And obviously it's Saturday, so the office is closed, but we'll see on Monday what he says. I also told him that I stopped my gabapentin. With this doctor and with this issue, normally I would, be hesitant to just stop a medication. But with gabapentin, I knew enough about it and familiar with it, and I had taken it long enough and done enough research, and I talked with the pharmacist and felt comfortable and knew that it was safe to come off of. So I came off of it, and ultimately it's my life, it's my body. I'm the one who feels what I'm feeling. I'm the one who knows what's probably helping and what's probably not. So I made the executive decision for my life to get off of it. And I have not noticed any negative repercussions. If anything, maybe it was holding me back, and that's why I've had a good past 2 days. I kind of don't think so. But regardless, that's just one less medication that I have surging inside my brain, that wasn't helping me anyway. So that's good. Good stuff. What's the last thing I wanted to say? I took it at noon. I took the Cymbalta, my first dose at noon. It's 20 milligrams. And I believe that my neurologist is probably going to have me do a week of this sort of intermediate where I'm taking both medications at a low dose. And then after a week, I'll probably just switch to the Effexor fully. And then I'll be on 20 milligrams in the morning, 20 milligrams at lunch. Unless he has me take it both both pills in the morning together, because it is time released, but I don't know, in my head it would still make more sense to have them spread out. But what do I know? But that's it. I'm not going to look too much into it. I had a great day. I am really tired, but you know, I've been working the past 6 days in a row. I'm excited to go get a nice shower, peck up around my house a little bit, go grocery shopping. I might stop at Marshall's. I want to look for a welcome mat for my front porch. Just gonna do some laundry. You know, it's crazy, like, when you have this condition, and especially chronically for so long, and you get a good day, this sounds crazy, but like, I'm looking forward to going shopping. I hate going to Walmart, but I'm looking forward to getting a shower, getting dressed up, getting my laundry started, and then just like being able to casually go to Walmart and like not having to worry. I mean, fingers crossed the day's not over, but I'm assuming the rest of the day is going to go how, you know, my day up until now is, which is really good. So, you know, just to be able to walk around Walmart and to feel like myself and to not feel like out of my body and like my head is just like in the clouds and like, you know, all these awful headaches and lightheadedness, and just to be able to live and experience life with a sense of normalcy is like, and almost is making everything, I'm so much more excited to do mundane things, if that makes any sense. Just because I can do it without being miserable. That's all it comes down to. Is like, it's like I finally got a break. You know, I finally feel I've escaped, probably for now, just temporarily, but hey, who knows? Maybe my brain finally made the switch, and now I'm going to start getting several days of good days, and maybe a little day that's not as good, but then more, you know, 3 or 4 more days that's good. So maybe the time period of good days is going to start increasing now. You know, let me put my brain in that state of mind, you know, try to call that into reality, rather than assuming that's not going to happen. Let's, you know, just be positive. Since I'm feeling good, keep the good vibes flowing, baby. That's what I'm doing right now. So like I said, I am tired, but I just feel so much more upbeat because there isn't just like this 24/7 lightheadedness mixed with like just this on edge anxiety and headaches, just piercing pains and dull headaches all day. It's like you finally get a break from that. It's like, oh, this is who Andy is. I forgot this person. I forgot who that was. You know, like, it's a really good feeling. Like, I feel like I want to go do so much stuff. Like, there's so many people I want to talk to, and like, yeah, it's just crazy how like just like little tiny mundane things that were whatever before, when you've been trapped for so long, to be able to peek your head out and look around, you know, you've been drowning for so long, and you finally get a fresh of breath air. It's like, wow, I forgot what this was like. So, anyways, I hope you're all doing well out there. If not, keep trying meds. Whatever you think is best. Supplements alone did not do anything for me. Exercising, vestibular migraines alone did not do anything for me. The dizzy diet alone did not do anything for me. It's hard to put things together and say, this helped 10%, this helped 30%, this helped 50%. I have no idea. None of them singularly have done anything, but collectively, like I said, who knows? Maybe this is like when the tides start turning. And like I said, Cymbalta I cannot attribute the past 2 days being much better to Cymbalta because I just took it like less than 6 hours ago, and it's only been one dose. It's going to take a lot longer for that to kick in, so I'm just going to go about the rest of my day as if the past 2 days haven't been a fluke, and this is going to continue, and I'm going to feel great from now on. And I'm going to have a wonderful night just doing some pretty typical, boring stuff, but I get to do it feeling good. Not even necessarily feeling good, just not feeling awful. So from that perspective, it's like in high school when you think you're gonna bomb a test and you get like a B. Like you were expecting like an F minus and you get a B minus. That B minus feels like an A plus, right? Or even a C. It's like, oh, I got a C plus. You mean I was just like one step away from a B? So, anyways, hope you're all doing well. If not, keep trying stuff. You got to keep trying stuff. If you're not thriving, keep trying. Because there's no other choice. You got to keep trying stuff. And it can be daunting. It is daunting. It's exhausting. As if life isn't exhausting enough. But got no choice. Got no choice. So, stay safe out there. Have a good rest of your week. I plan on doing that. And I'll see you on the next one.